I welcome all of you on platform of Yourpedia Education, and this my video is related to what we call today as direct PhD in premium institutes like IITs. That means PhD after BTech. 2012 I mentored some of the students from some universities, private universities, and they joined IIT Kanpur. That was the first time that 20-25 students joined IIT Kanpur in PhD after BTech. That was the first time I think students came to know that there is something like this which is existing, in which they can largely enter in the IIT system. IITs used to have direct PhD options, but earlier direct PhD, getting into direct PhD used to be very difficult. Why? Because very high credentials were required, very high CGPA, very high GATE score, and exceptional background. 2008 many IITs opened, new IITs came up, and there was a crunch of faculties. So IIT system lowered down the criteria, some of the criteria, and gave more opportunity to capable students to come for direct PhD. But then there were apprehension that what will happen after PhD? We are not getting MTech, we are only getting PhD. So what if I leave in between? Will I get job in private sector? Will I get job in industries? Will I get the teaching job or not, because I don't have MTech or something? And then after 5 years of that is 2017-18, those students started coming out. Those who joined 2012, they started coming out in 2017-18. They started getting into premium institutes like IITs as teachers. They went abroad for postdoctorate fellowship. They joined industries at good level, and even IITs offered them MTech also. So when they came out, they not only came out with PhD, they were having MTech degree or master's degree also with them, and some of them did not complete PhD, they took MS or MTech and took placement and came out. That is how it all unfolded. After that, year after year, this trend started coming, and many IITs started following the same thing. Why? Because catch them young, catch the capable students young, that after BTech itself, so that next 5 years good effort is done by the student, and they are mentored for research and particular domain of specialization. That worked very well. Now in India, almost every IIT is coming out with direct PhD options after BTech. The criteria is good CGPA, good research work. I mean, you should have done very good project. GATE is one of the criteria, but not in all the IITs. IIT Gandhinagar is taking even without GATE, and many other IITs are also considering you even without GATE for projects which eventually gets converted into masters or PhD. This is how this all things unfolded in India. Yourpedia was born quite late, 2017. But by the time Yourpedia was born, I think the first time on social media, this is 2012 which I am talking you about, was offline classes and where only limited penetration is there. 2017-18 onward, when these students started coming out, and by that time Yourpedia was born, I mean many students had already taken benefit of it, and 18-19 I remember hundreds of students started going to this system. And you will find, if you Google it out, direct PhD on YouTube, you will find from the beginning Yourpedia is guiding you for that. And you can go on YouTube and check when was this started. I mean, Yourpedia started telling the students that this is something which is called direct PhD also. This is one of the very good opportunities for students today. I mean, students who are getting into direct PhD, they are getting very good opportunities. Now I have interacted with so many students like Kapil, who is in Cranfield University doing postdoctorate fellowship over there, PDF there, and then Gurpreet Sodhi and so many other students, and those who eventually did their PhD after that, now they are getting very good opportunities in industries, in academics, everywhere. This is one of the good opportunities. Next video I am going to tell, we will be simply replacing this IIT with MIT, and now our target is top global universities. And yes, the good thing is the same inertia which was there in the Indian universities in the beginning for direct PhD, but eventually they opened it up. Same inertia, I will not say inertia, but the same kind of criteria that how students they want to get is there in top global universities also, and I am very sure there will be tremendous opportunities for Indian students after BTech to get into direct PhD abroad in top universities with very good scholarship. I told you earlier also, Indian students lack two things. Number one, we cannot spend a lot of money for pursuing courses. So what if we start getting very good scholarship, and we need not to spend 30-35 lakh rupees. And the second is, do we get opportunities after we complete that particular process there? So postdoctorate opportunities, if we find the answer to these two, Indian students are very capable and ready to go to those top universities and contribute in the research in their respective domain of interest. So watch the next video, and now let's bring the same transformation which we have brought in Indian universities, IIT system and all, in direct PhD forms and all. We will do the same thing for top global universities. I am ready for that. Now you also get ready and we'll do that. Watch the next video which is going to come soon. Thank you.